The chickens were like, oh God.
Don't scare the chickens. We need them to lay our eggs.
She's smelling Bio's horsehair that I toss out the window. I keep saying it's for, you know, birds to make nests, but they never come get it.
Well, that was good. You just kind of spread them out and then left them alone.
You're quick.
Like, look at this. They run when I take them. Yeah, let's see. Okay,
Yeah. Usually they only have to touch the electric fence once.
Yeah, so the little roads up there are all electric. Okay. So my tiny little Lord walk underneath, but sometimes she will pause a little too long. Oh, get herself zapped. Oh,
Yeah.
grind it in.
Oh, it's the best.
I gotta get dirty. Don't get dirty. You know, Irish Wheatons are bred to be farm dogs.
Yeah.
That's their purpose in life. That was what you originally, and to kill rodents.
She's loving life.
Did you see her? She just rolled in there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Vegetables. The boys are enamored.
She seems to be getting
They
along
seem
with
to
it.
be getting along
They're
fine.
good
Yeah.
dogs. They'll show her all the good places to dig holes.
Well, it could partly because they're all male.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it helps. Yeah,
Does
for
that-
sure.
It does?
Yeah. And they're all neutered as well, so
Yeah.
that helps a lot
She's
too.
spayed, so.
Good.
Right? No accidental puppies.
Yeah.
You don't want
Can you
more dogs.
imagine? Sweet beagles.
Oh, first poo on the farm.
Leave it there. Better out here than by. Okay, don't put it
I
in
gotta
there.
go get a bag.
Hey Bruce, can you go in the trunk and grab me this bag?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really okay.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There's poop everywhere out here.
Yeah.
That's not in the path of where people walk. So
Alright.
Yeah.
Let me just leave it.
We'll get rain in a day or two and right back.
Oh, good. Check out the horse.
Yeah, so that's an electric fence.
So this one is not electrified.
The next one though, that
Oh, the
she
second one.
she might not should come in contact with that on her first day.
She would,
She
The first
might,
time she did it, that would be the last. Probably.
yeah.
I would ask somebody
Yeah.
else had a chicken for dinner there.
Yeah.
Grace, look at the horse. Look at the horse.
That's
This is
Amy's
amazing.
stallion. His name is Bio.
I don't think you want to mess with the horse.
And she'll have to learn how to behave herself around horses. Especially the mares.
Yeah. Bio's actually really nice, but
So what I do is I'll keep her on a leash tied to me for
Yeah.
a couple weeks to keep
Okay.
her just, but then so she can learn. Better for her to get kicked by my foot than theirs. So when she gets under them, I'll give her a little. So she
She's peeing a
understands.
lot.
See, I'm trying to leave my scent everywhere, my marks. You're already a little breathless here, aren't you?
yeah.
Kind of tired. Can I go lay down now? You haven't even walked a tenth of the property yet, hun.
I told you this was gonna be amazing.
She's not totally overwhelmed.
I told
No,
you.
she seems to be really taking it all in stride. It's exciting, but not overwhelming.
I wish it would just warm up about 10 degrees. It would make
Wouldn't that be
everything
fabulous?
much nicer out here.
I'm ready for summer.
I should be grateful that it's not raining and snowing and all those things. But just pretty
Robin went to college in Florida. She knows.
Where'd you go to?
Florida Institute of Technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come here. I can't bend my knees, so I can only go down so far. Oh, perfect. Okay, come here. Oh, good girl. Oh, let's see. I can bend it like this.
Just sit on the side of the cavaletti.
You're so excited.
Oh God.
You're so excited. I know. It doesn't get any better for a dog than a farm.
So
I mean,
how is your mother doing?
she's doing okay.
She seems to have adjusted.
She's trying to, she's trying to keep busy, so to keep her
She's
mind
made a
off
couple,
of,
couple friends, which is good.
yeah,
Well, that's good.
yeah.
She's only been there, what, a week now?
About a
She's
week,
been
yeah.
there,
A little over a
she
week.
got there Wednesday,
About a week.
a little over a week now, right?
Yeah.
Today's Friday. Yeah, so she's been there, what, 10 days now? So, we're doing as good as we can do. So,
What do you guys think of your new girlfriend? Huh?
she's like fine with them. I
Could-
know.
Could be because they're male dogs too.
And they're smaller and
I don't have it anymore.
Look at here.
I don't have it.
Grace. Here. Oh, yes. It's got it. Better friend. Sweet potato? Chicken? What is this?
Yes. Costco special.
Now I'm your new BFF. Does she have any diet restrictions or special food?
I brought all of her stuff because she still has quite a bit of
I think the less people food, the better for her.
Mhm.
She's had too much of that. I mean,
Darn.
it's your decision, but I mean, it's her mom used to feed her like pretzels with cream cheese. You know, I mean,
You
that's,
just give her so much.
So my
junk,
version
you
of
know?
human food is like sweet potatoes and
Yeah,
rice.
yeah, oh, that's fine.
No, that
Real
wasn't my
meat.
mom. My mom was
No.
like cream cheese, peanut butter,
No.
Yeah.
cookies, corn. What was she giving her? Corned beef hash.
Well, yeah.
Well,
she would
she's
be-
Irish.
did you get
so-
steak and eggs for breakfast?
Well, whenever she'd go down at her assisted living for breakfast, she'd bring back a little treat napkin for,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Well,
whatever the meat of the morning was. Sausage, corned beef hash.
do you know I do dog grooming?
Oh, you do?
I like to let him get that little cap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little more schnauzer look.
Yeah. I groom my Chewy. And I was
That was very nice of her.
Yeah, little section. Oh, it's a big day.
Well, your dogs are very mellow.
They get a lot of activity.
Yeah.
So it helps a lot.
Yeah, calms them
How
down.
old are they?
We think he's about 6, 5 or 6, and then he's about 8. And I think Luda's 7 or 8.
Okay.
So they're about the same
They're
age.
pretty close.
Yeah, they
6.
The beagles you just got when? 2 years ago?
no. I think we've had them 4 years.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
They
So,
were adopted. They
Yeah.
were taken from jail
Yeah.
behind bars. Not that they did anything bad.
No, they didn't. You know, a lot of hunters, you know, when they're done with the dogs, they just leave them out in the woods, and,
Really?
and then they go
Or they
to
get lost.
yeah.
That does happen.
But if they have tags on, any other hunter finds them will return them
yeah.
to the hunter. But they take their tags off and
Then
everything and
they
just
are
leave
just
them.
discarding them. Yeah.
Yeah. So then they make their way to the road. You
Yeah.
know, they'll usually like form a pack in there, and then they make their way to the road, and the dog catchers pick them up, and
Yeah.
then they try to find homes for them. They still like to go run and play.
Finding the farm.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. We were worried, beagles never, they have a tendency to get on a scent and just keep going. And but they've always come back.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of freedom, so. And then that one, he's actually my daughter's dog, and he decided that he wanted to, when she lives in the house now, and when he moved here, he decided that he would rather be a farm dog and moved out with me, so.
Who wouldn't want to be a farmer?
I know.
No.
He was, as a young dog, he was crate trained and all that, and just
I
crazy.
told you this was gonna be Disneyland for you. I told you. I told you.
Yeah, they were fun. They run and squawk and everything. Yeah. She does want to know where you guys are, though. You're going to see her. She'll
keeps
check to
looking.
see if you're here with her.
Come here, Bio. Let her smell a horse. Without electric. What do you think? You want a piece of chicken? You don't want this.
He's like, they taste better than peppermints.
You'd be like that horse on that video that ate the chick. Oh my God, that was
It was
awful.
unbelievable.
What do you think about this? What, you guys match. You're the same color.
dog.
Yeah.
You're the same color.
That's a big dog.
I don't have any treats for you, buddy. I'm sorry. I have dog treats. You really don't want. Oh my God, you just ate a dog treat.
He spit it out.
He's like, that's awful.
He's like, that's not good.
There's no corn in that.
What is that?
You don't care about the horse. That's good. Well, she's not afraid of the animals and not overly excited about things. That's really good. That's a very good sign.
You did like the chicken.
Yeah.
I love the chickens. I go see the chickens again. We still haven't seen a cat. The cats around here will train her, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Some are friendly, some are not.
So are there any other animals? Are there
Yeah, I
any
have 2
pigs
goats.
or Goats?
Oh God,
Yeah.
yeah, the goats. No, you can't play with the goats. You'll stink like a goat. That would be bad.
They're scared of everything, though, so they don't.
Aw.
They mosey around the property a little bit, and then if they see somebody, like, ah, and then they run.
They mosey right
home.
back.
All the way back that way, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, the tree line on both sides, yeah. So the back tree line there is the back, and then over there. 19.
I don't think she'll roam, Amy. Like I said, we've had her out in our yard. She's never tried to run away.
Try to get all this on tape for her husband, so he can see. On a mission. She's like, I think they're going to be the most fun.
Tails up and happy tail. That's a happy tail. Please don't eat chicken food.
Or rolling it.
House and puke it up. They don't eat chicken food. It's all
She's like, what is it? What is it?
so Amy had her chickens out back and something kept eating them.
Yeah.
So she moved them up in the barn for safety's sake.
Yeah.
And now they poop everywhere.
When my husband comes back and has some time, we can maybe do something and put them over here. But so she's got to get used to chickens.
You both have your Trump winery stuff on. You notice the hat, Rob?
Oh, I'm amongst friends. People have asked me like, "What's the T stand for?" I'm like,
You don't want to know.
Have you been there to Albemarle State? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's love it there. We're going there in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah, and it's actually decent wine. I mean,
Yeah.
for East Coast. I mean, 20 years ago it was like, oh my God, this stuff. I almost wore
I'm
my.
not real big on the Virginia wines, but the Trump's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And actually, the one I like the best is the rosé, and I'm not a white wine drinker at all. I like red wine. But after living in California and living in Portugal, I mean, that's a pretty high bar.
It is.
So there's nothing on the East Coast that's really gonna.
My sister lives in
Compare.
Florida now, but she lived in St. Helena in Napa Valley.
Oh wow.
She's a
Don't-
wine snob.
Don't look.
Yeah.
She's a big one.
My husband likes to put kidneys on
This is so exciting. Yes.
That was my only
You're
concern,
free.
because it would either be overwhelming
You're
or
free.
she would just go ape, you know,
How she
and
would
chase
react to
things.
it.
Free girl. What'd you find? That's the office.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work. And my husband, I said, okay, we gotta talk about the dog. He's not here to help me do this, right? And I really wanted to, when we met 10 years ago, I had my, we never knew life was me without her. So, right.
I'll follow you if you want. Oh, you don't want to go too far. Okay.
Well, Gracie's a loving dog. She really is.
Well, he said, when I asked him, like, what happened, and this was we have to go see her. I'm like, oh, I do? Okay.
That sounds like agreement.
Right, and then he says, well, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come home and she's gonna like me better than you. What happened last time.
When does he come home?
Well, we don't know yet. So he's got that, corpsman training that
Corpsman
he's
school, right? Yeah.
finishing. That takes 4 months, so that's the end of April. But he's supposed to go immediately to dive school, which he's already done twice.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to do the whole 6
So
months.
like a refresher.
He's
type
doing the
thing.
last 5 weeks that have to do with the corpsman stuff.
Ah, okay.
And so it just depends on what iteration they're on. And I don't think they'll send him back here to wait. They'll probably send him there to sit
Yeah.
and wait. So it depends on if they just start a new one and he has to wait 5 months
Or he might
before.
have some time off or something.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do because he'll technically be detached from his current.
They'll assign him somewhere if the school's not starting yet.
I know they have 3 or 4 of them going constantly, and usually this time of year, they have one that starts right about now. So it should be about mid-class when he's done at the end of April. I would think June, July, he should be able to, get in there, so this means I get to go to Panama City for a week or 2 and visit him. That's where we met, you know, so, oh, she checked out the chicken coop.
So is the Navy
You saw
Corpsman
a
school
chicken
now?
Well, it's their stall, it's their converted coop now.
So the Navy Corpsman school is located with the Army. It's
Yes,
fine.
they're all
Okay,
doing the
And
training.
that makes sense.
That's a chicken coop.
Yeah. Chicken coop. It's probably pretty yucky. Oh, we might have eggs in there.
Yeah, probably some eggs if y'all
We
want
might
some.
have eggs in there. You
We have
like
a
that?
17-year-old. He eats a lot of eggs.
Yeah,
And
well,
milk.
when my husband's home, we go through a dozen a week. We gotta get more chickens. We gotta get more, I want some that lay green eggs.
You're so happy.
Yeah, she seems to be pretty cool with it all. She's like, oh, the smells.
I don't have to go visit anybody else.
Yeah. I think we told you, we visited this elderly couple that, oh my God.
Oh,
it
it
was
was
like-
horrendous. I'm
that-
like, you have no business even having a dog. What
Aw.
are you doing?
Right.
Oh.
No.
You know the dog wouldn't have gotten
Can't
to walk.
even walk.
Oh. Well, she'll get plenty of exercise
But
here.
she was too big for them anyway. They thought, and she does look smaller in that picture we sent out, doesn't she? I mean,
Yeah,
so they thought she was like more of a lap dog than no.
depends on the size of the lap. Pretty big lap.
Yeah.
I tell you, Kevin's gonna like her.
Oh,
She'll
yeah.
probably like Kevin better than me. Girls seem to like the men.
certainly, I mean, you know, we have all the deer out in Smithfield, so, I mean, there's plenty of distractions, but.
Yeah, that's a breed thing. They come back to check.
She's getting used to her booty butt.
I don't like the shaved butt. Sometimes I think we don't like the shaved butt. But don't do that to me again. She's like,
Yep, she is.
So the interaction with your dog,
They'll
can't
fight.
really.
Yeah, now not
Not
I mean, not
constantly.
constantly, but
All of a sudden, we'll be sitting there at night, if they were in
And
the
they'll
same
just-
room, and all of a sudden, wow, they
you
just
know,
went
they'll
at
just
it.
start going
It was
at it.
like, it was crazy.
You know, and you know, of course, my dog.
Well,
She's
they're
been an only
bonded.
dog.
Yeah.
You know, it's her house. So
Yeah, I'm not-
Lay down the law once in a while.
And
you
I'm not
know.
sure always who initiates either.
Yeah, I don't
Hard to
know.
tell.
It you know, it could be mine. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. You're too close to my mom. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
My mom. Get away. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they will go at it. So I even tried again, and I'm like,
Grace,
come
here.
I'll try them in the yard, cause
They-
we can
Oh,
walk
yeah.
them together. They've been walking together every day, but my Wheaton, she walks off a leash, so,
Yeah.
and then Gracie was on the leash, so
And they were fine
there
with
was
that.
no conflict there, because, you know, mine could be in, you know, lead the pack.
What do you think, Amy?
I think she's very sweet.
We're gonna mix in okay?
I think so.
She didn't kill a chicken, that's good.
No.
You kill a chicken.
She thought they were fun to chase though.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Gonna have to watch
Yeah, I
her.
mean, they squawk and make all kinds of
Yeah.
motions and run.
Gracie, Gracie. Hey,
Dirt. Oh, hairball. Come with us? Come on, let's go in the feed room. Come on, let's do it.
She's pulling a little
Okay, let's
lassie
go.
move.
Right? Come on, we gotta go
It's
hide.
like
honey.
she's wanting approval to go that far. Luda sometimes finds a rat in here.
Oh.
You are free to kill those things.
Any one of them you'd like to, honey.
Yep.
Ooh.
You wanna come in here? Come on, it's kinda scary. The dark room. Yeah. Yeah. Did you check it? Is it all good?
She says, Mom, this is cool. This is really cool.
Scary. I know, it's a scary door. Oh, is that fun? You thought it was fun?
I know, girl. I don't have any more. You ate all the treats I had.
I'm all out. But you know what? I went grocery shopping yesterday and I got some peanut butter and banana organic treats.
I know you like peanut butter.
I was like, I wonder if she likes
Oh, she's not very picky when it comes to
Oh,
treats.
I can tell.
Remember, she got pretzels and cream cheese.
Oh my goodness. You can help me do chores later.
Isn't this where the chickens are?
They're out here somewhere.
Where's this?
You can come out in the mornings and chase them out of the barn for me. Those chickens, man, they come out when they hear me coming and they come out and they surround me and walk with me while I'm like, oh my god. And they insist. They know that there's grain in the bios
Oh,
bucket,
yeah.
and they're like,
Just leave that open for us, please.
right?
Thank you.
We'll help you do all that. Don't you just drop a few for us?
It was funny, on the drive over, she was like nervous, you know, she probably didn't know where she
How
was
does she
going.
go in a car? Is she
She's
pretty happy?
fine.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does she used to go all the time with my mom
Okay.
in her car.
Okay. Because we like to go places. I was sitting
I go
telling
in the
Amy the
car.
other, I'm like, oh my God, you know, what am I going to do with her when I have to go places? I'm just going to have to take
Oh,
her. I'm
no,
like,
she's fine.
this weekend I have, how is she when she's left at home? Does she
She's
go in a
fine.
crate or does
No,
she care?
she doesn't like a crate.
Okay. Well, I don't have one
She'll
big enough
just-
for her anyway,
She'll
so.
just roam free.
Everything I have is
And
Yeah.
she's never,
made for 7 pounds.
she's never chewed on furniture or anything like that.
Yeah. Good girl.
Come here, that one's dirty. Come on. That one's
That one's extra gross, which makes it more fun, I know.
There's some good smells in this place. There's some real good smells. All kinds of
We have lots of activity, kids on the weekends, people coming and going,
Oh, Kitty Olympian? Yeah. She'll like
lots
that.
of teenagers.
Yeah, she'll like that.
Is she good with little kids, do you know?
Yeah.
Good.
She's
Oh
never
yeah,
had a
you've got
problem
a
with people.
she's got a granddaughter that comes across.
She's actually better with people than our dog. You know what our dog hates? People that are wearing masks.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, she had never seen that, and then
Yeah.
COVID,
Yeah.
and then after
You
COVID,
can't read the
I
face and
started,
stuff.
yeah, I
That's
was
probably
like, I'm
what
gonna
it
take
is.
her to work with me, and I took her to work, and then everybody was in masks, and she was like, oh no, that's like scary stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we can't keep her around people with masks.
Luda's giving her the side eye there, but so far so good.
He's doing so well.
Yeah, he's just like,
Okay.
He can be a bit of a grumpy old
You
man.
can check me out. Yeah, they're like
Yeah, it's good.
real good. You're gonna look at all these buddies you're gonna have.
It's funny, right before we came over, we had a call from somebody else in Chesapeake that was looking for a dog.
A whole pack of buddies.
In Great Bridge even.
Oh,
Wow. Getting that all dirty now. I think we're surviving okay without that.
Yeah, it should be good.
Come on, let's go find chicken.
this is so long, you're gonna have to post it to YouTube for Dave to be able to see it.
you find a cat? Oh, there's a few in here. What do you think? You don't even care. She's not even looking at them.
You just gotta look out for the orange one.
So in the winter, we hang out in here for beer 30. Turn the heater on. All the cats and dogs, we all
She's loving it.
Dirty already.
I know, she's loving the dirt.
She's like, I already made sure I.
Ah! Gracie, out of there.
Oh, we've gone
Let me just-
so
here.
far.
Are you thirsty, sweetheart? Come here. Let me show you here.
Yeah, we've got fresh rainwater over here.
There you go. That's where
Dug some more in there.
it's usually clean until Luda jumps in it.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, she'll be easy to clean off though.
She says, I have to smell like I live here.
Yeah, that's the whole point, Gracie. If you can't get dirty on a farm, what good is a farm? How do you get a little dirty? What's a daffodil you're trying to nibble on? Maybe not.
Very excited. I'm excited. I gotta eat something. Fix you some rice and I got some peas. I got peas and carrots. That's always good for puppies. Trinity, sometimes I would have to go and pick grass for her and just put it in her bowl for her. She's just like, I need vegetables. She liked broccoli. Asparagus was good.
Gracie will eat carrots. She likes like
Usually peas, carrots, and rice is real good, and you can mix that in with their dog food. And it's just a lot of interesting things in there. Probably a few cats too. They might jump out at you.
Joe will show you his secret hideout soon, I'm sure.
Yes. So there's about 20 acres, a little less than 20 acres here. Everybody likes to eat the dirt here. The horses even eat the dirt here. Must be the most tastiest dirt ever.
There are places here that, like underneath that table over there, every dog that's ever come out here eats the dirt.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what it is about it. Yeah.
But those piles that you put out there in the girls' paddock,
Yeah.
they come out every day and eat like
Do they really?
a pound of it. I'm like,
Some
they
extra
stand there like,
minerals?
I'm like,
Is it salty or something?
I
there's
have
something in
no
it that
idea.
I'm like, they all get their variety of salt and minerals, and mine are on source, which is micronutrients. You'd think they have all the things,
Yeah.
but apparently there's something in the dirt here. Microorganisms, I don't know. We're close to the dismal swamp, right? So there's
Mhm.
probably some really good, it's very loamy here. Lots of decaying matter. She likes to explore.
I don't think she's gonna think twice about Moonfield.
No, she won't miss Chewy, that's for
Be
sure.
like, yeah.
She won't miss our dog. Chewy won't miss her.
Well, and we can come visit if that would be something we can visit your mom.
Actually, we think the opposite.
I thought that
It
might
would make her
be.
so sad. It would make her sad.
But
But
if
if she
ever,
ever asks, you know,
Yeah.
Robin's got some fish tanks.
Oh, she gets back
Look,
in the same
look where,
spot.
look where she is.
Yeah.
She's so happy, Mom.
what is that? No, don't do it again. You gotta come in the house later.
Because when she was in Pennsylvania, I think we told you, her friend hairdresser took the dog for a while. And we thought that was the best arrangement. Then she could visit, but when she visited, then she wanted the dog. You know, she didn't want to let the dog out.
Yeah.
But if she ever does ask, you know, where she is, it'd probably make her feel pretty darn good that she's out in a great location.
Right.
Dirty water.
Ah, you got nice rainwater.
Our
over there.
horses do it too. They'll go out there and drink from the mud.
They
puddles
prefer
and
it,
Go
yeah.
over with the
It's
other
like-
dogs. Maybe I can get a picture of all four of you.
Go get the rainwater.
I just want to be a dirty dog. I want to be a dirty dog. She's like, I can't sit down on the shaved butt. It's cold. She almost sits. and she's like,
I can't do it.
it's kind of cold.
How do you think, baby? I wanted to get a
You
picture.
learned a lesson. She doesn't need her butt cleaned.
Right? Maybe not quite so close. Come over here.
That groomer had her done in what, an hour,
Oh,
Robin?
it was like, I can't believe how
Can I have
fast.
a seat? Can I have a seat? Come here.
When Robin does it, it's like 3 hours too.
What you guys doing?
And
Come here,
Chewy's
guys.
smaller.
Two.
Too.
Like her?
Not
You
nearly
like
as
her?
fast.
What do you think, Joey? Huh? Should we keep her? I like her. She's kind of pretty.
I sure hope so. I think she's gonna be disappointed if
Come on.
not.
What do you guys think? Should we take a vote?
I
Should we
can't.
take a vote? Oh.
Beagle vote.
I can't provide farm life. I don't have farm life. I don't have chickens. I don't have horses. I don't have other little buddies to run around with. Yeah. Very excited.
Grace. Come. Grace. She's like,
okay.
nope, I'm attached to you.
It's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go see Amy.
Well, come here. Come on. No?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I know I ran out of trees. I might find a tree in the house. Should go look
I
for-
have more.
Well, the problem, well, he can be mean when you get food involved.
Yeah.
Could I
What do you
use your
think?
restroom?
Yeah, we got one right in here.
In here? Put me in the right direction. Actually, I'm a male. I could use the tree.
Well, I was gonna say you're on a farm.
Yeah. My husband prefers to go around the corner.